isn't it? I really like the Charlotte one, the red and blue.
I can't lie, I hate Shulk's costume so much. Why has he got like a woolly jumper and shorts? But anyway, we're on to it. I've never seen this stage before in my life. I know this is a new one, but I've actually never seen it.
Yeah, well, it's just Battlefield, but missing the top platform, and with very, very slightly smaller blast zones. Basically, think PS2, but a bit smaller.
And that's actually really probably going to work in Robbie's favor compared to regular Battlefield, because it's a lot more open, and jump art isn't going to get intercepted by that top platform, which can really mess up Shulk in neutral sometimes if they're using that jump art.
Yeah.
They can get stuck on that top platform, and Lord knows they haven't got the frame data to get off.
No, for sure. It can be in general in this game. It can be kind of tough to get off platforms, especially. Oh my god. Well, especially when you're Shulk, you know, as you said, like not with the frame data. But I love that punish from Robbie, noticing Blueboy with a really lazy jump, just popping his head up above ledge for just that little bit too long, and Robbie immediately capitalizing with a forward smash. Beautiful stuff.
Absolutely. Also, could you please screen share, because I'm currently watching the stream?
Oh, I am a huge idiot. Yeah. Sorry, all these people turned up and I got really nervous. So.
It's fine. It's fine.
There we go. You're there. You're there.
All right, we're in it. Okay, so we've gotten some whiffs. Blueboy managing to take center stage, but instantly getting pushed back into the other corner by Robbie, who is really, really trying to put the pressure on with this speed up.
Yeah, and I mean, Blueboy can probably get the kill here and even it up, but it can be hard when at any time Shulk can suddenly turn yellow and become a lot harder to kill. Well, by a lot harder, I mean pretty much impossible. I don't think it's actually possible to kill Shulk at this percentage with any move, to be honest. The only thing you can really do is kind of gimp him.
PK Rocket definitely could potentially work some magic, but it's usually not worth it. It's always interesting to see if people have put the time in and labbed out specifically shield Shulk combos, because those definitely exist, and if you have them, you can make Shulk's life absolute hell and make them really scared to go into that form.
But now, yeah, I was going to say, Robbie's kind of playing the slower pace, kind of more defensive game now, because he kind of can, like, if you make Ness come in, he doesn't really have the buttons to challenge your, like, fade back forward air or fade back nair and stuff like that.
Absolutely. When you got that stock lead, anything you get at this point, when you're at 172 with a stock lead, anything's extra and anything's worth it.
For sure.
Going straight into that smash art, looking to take that stock quick and nice. Not going to find it on the throw, but ledge trap situation coming in.
And yeah, I was going to say that forward air ledge, although he doesn't have the smash art anymore. Oh, I love that.
We've seen that so many times this tournament, people just not respecting that forward air is going to hit the ledge. You cannot sit there. You can time your get up with the slash and get up with the invincibility frames, but you have to be cognizant. You can't just sit there.
Yeah, you have to be a bit more. It's very hard because it depends on the spacing that Shulk is going for. The Shulk can either be kind of reading your get up by fading back a little bit and doing it kind of the mid range, or once he gets to the close range, that's when he's literally just trying to hit you when you're below the ledge. And you've really got to watch out when he starts kind of coming towards you. You need to start like trying to time your get up, so that you don't just get caught.
Such a scoop from such a distance with that up B. It's such an impressive tool in this game.
It's pretty much his only out of shield option, though, to be completely fair.
Sometimes it's all you need, though.
That is true. That is true. Okay. Oh, I like that Blueboy read the roll backwards, but the Shulk was just a little bit too fast out of there. And Ness has only got stubby little legs, so he can't run too quickly.
Yeah, that PK fire isn't as strong as it feels like it is, but when you're getting hit by it, it feels like absolute hell. But a fantastic nair, getting that reverse hit.
Yeah, really good nair out of shield there from
But this is really scary, and yep.
Excuse me?
That sword might not have a hitbox on the red blade anymore, but that blue, when the blue is coming down on top of you, it's... you cannot jump. You just cannot jump. Because as soon as you're coming up while it's coming down, there's just nowhere to go.
Yeah.
It's so long. You are just not escaping.
Yeah, and it definitely looks like it kind of had more of a shoulder blade hitbox on there more than anything else. So
we got a Hazanto check. Oh my lord. So first game going to Robbie there. No, it was definitely a competitive one, but definitely one where Robbie looked like pretty comfortably in the lead throughout.
Yeah, especially like in the first half. Blueboy started making it look a little better by like the last stock there, but yeah, for the most part, as you say, Robbie pretty comfortably sitting in the lead for the most part. But it's kind of scary against Ness, because sometimes Ness can just kind of make you explode. You've always got to watch out.
Absolutely.
Okay, it looks like we might just go straight back to small battle. No, never mind. I was going to say, I didn't know that they banned anything, but...
I know both of these characters like having a lot of breathing room and space to move around, because they're both very, very aerial-based.
Yes.
Because honestly, Shulk's grounded buttons really suck.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, I can't really think of a good Shulk grounded option. Like, his jab is his fastest
nice,
one.
But that's still interacting with the air. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's still area. Yeah, exactly. It still has air properties to it, I suppose. But yeah, the down tilt's not great. The forward tilt is pretty bad. The jab is like, it's like the fastest one, but it's still pretty bad.
It doesn't even combo into itself sometimes.
Yes, yeah, it's lovely. We love to see the smash forward jabs on deck.
So one thing I've been noticing is that Blueboy's combos, I feel like they're not quite getting tech chases. They're looking for them, and they're consistently just being a beat too late on these tech chases. They keep putting them on a platform or putting them on the ground and not quite getting the coverage that they're looking for. Yeah,
I definitely think he's hesitating quite a bit in this kind of situation. I think it might come from like last game where like Robbie was in the lead so much. Oh, that was really good. Yeah, really good.
That was textbook linear recovery coverage with Ness. Fantastic stuff from Blueboy. And that really puts them in really good standings. That's a lot of ground that RobbieAK47 now has to cover. And proactive Shulk is the worst Shulk.
For
like,
sure.
Bar none.
Yeah, for sure. And if Blueboy just wants to play super defensive while Robbie pulls out the... yeah, like right there. He pulled out the smash art and Blueboy immediately kind of got on the upper foot there. Oh, I love it. Okay.
Fantastic coverage. And another stock going to Blueboy. This is really nice.
Oh my god. That looks so whack.
Yeah, Shades of Toon Link.
yeah, where you just kind of get hit by the late up air and disappear.
Like, that's not a Swordswork set, but alas. Oh, very nice stuff. Calling out that shine, the magnetism shine float delay with that up tilt. That's going to be really something that Ness doesn't have that much access to unless they can really force RobbieAK47 to sit still and be afraid to press buttons, which is really hard to do versus Shulk.
Yeah, it definitely is. When he's got that much more range than you, it can be really hard to actually like just keep him scared. You know, as you said correctly.
Absolutely. Once you get a Shulk hesitating on their button presses, they can be so abused because they really do have a long time on startup for pretty much all of their options, but it's just really hard to get in people's heads like that when, you know, as you say, they have to have all of the range in the world and they can just retreat backwards. Yeah, and like when it's so much more than yours as well, that's the thing. It's like, you know, you're so stubby. Ness is so stubby.
And a big thing, you know, as Sun Tzu said in The Art of War, you attack where your opponent cannot defend. And in this case, it's definitely relating to the range difference between these two. Beautiful stuff from Robbie getting the stock off there, and now much less of a deficit now. And you know, this is probably about 2 buster hits away from evening it up.
Yeah, this is a situation where Robbie can now play a much more conventional game. Once the stocks are even, Shulk knows. No, Shulk plays. Oh my god!
Or going for the DI mix-up, I think. Maybe wanting Robbie to expect a forward throw and DI the other direction.
I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that because it is a reactable situation, and that's gonna stale that move. That could be so useful for getting a clutch kill.
But at the end of the day,
even a couple of seconds,
it's Ness back throw at the end of the day. That move is just gonna kill sometimes, especially at this kind of percentage. Except with this, when Shulk pees himself and turns yellow again. Man, Blueboy really, like, he's kind of fumbling a lot of these. Like, he got the drag down up air and then didn't really follow it up. And now, no that's so unfortunate, man.
The 3-stop comeback from RobbieAK47.
Oh, no.
Really putting in everything that they can to make sure that this is a 3-0 as quickly as possible. They do not want to have to put up with this.
No, and I don't blame him, to be fair. I don't blame him. Because I know he kind of had... He was not having a fun run earlier. Like he didn't have much fun when he was playing a lockdown earlier because he had to play Exker and he doesn't like the Bayo matchup very much. He did have to play a very defensive Sonic earlier in winners bracket as well, and he did not have much fun with that either. So it's nice for him to just, you know, he just wants to get these games out of the way as quick as possible especially against these cheesy characters.
You know, when you play Smash Online, this is the game you play.
That is completely true. I agree 100%.
But we are getting back into it. Another couple of cheesy characters back at it again on, is it Small Battlefield? Yeah.
Yeah, Small Battlefield, exactly.
You'll have to see it. Oh my god, that range, the range on that air slash is so ludicrous. The scoop distance is just horrifying. Oh, that's a really dicey situation. You never want to be point blank and miss the PK Thunder. You're just stuck there for so long trying to ground it as fast as you can. And Robbie's taking full advantage of the situation that it granted him.
Yeah,
got a massive percent lead right now.
Yeah, this is really looking good. Considering how well last game was going for Blueboy, this is really terrifying for him now.
It was a really nice recovery from Blueboy though. Really, really fantastic timing on the air dodge to just completely circumvent Robbie's edge guard attempt.
Yeah, despite Ness's recovery being fairly interceptable when he has to use his up B, he has the floatiness to kind of make it really. Oh, look at these!
He went nowhere.
I like the custom
the
combos
bat.
though. Yeah, I like the custom
fantastic.
combos though.
It was really good damage. It was like absolutely worth it, but god damn, tip of the bat and just going nowhere.
I mean, at least it was good damage, and as you say, as you were saying earlier, at least Blueboy has the custom combos on deck to take advantage of Shulk using the cheat mode.
Absolutely. There was definitely, I think, from Blueboy, that PK Fire was an attempt to cover a tech roll out. If they realized that it was a tech situation, they could have just secured a kill with a jab lock.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's hard sometimes. These things are not easy. Very nice stuff. Escaping to the side platform.
Parrying the first hit of down air, but getting hit by the second one. That's rough. Now, yeah, Blueboy's got a little bit of a deficit, but to be fair, Ness can kind of kill you at this kind of percent if you're not careful. If he gets you by the ledge and just nairs you or back airs you or something, maybe not like this.
Yeah, really trying to hunt them down with that PK Thunder there, but good escapes from Robbie to get back to the ground as quickly as possible. Ooh, just stalling out on the ledge there. It really does feel like Blueboy's been really struggling to get anything off of the corner situations.
Yeah. I think maybe ledge trapping is something that he needs to maybe work on, especially in a matchup like this where Shulk can kind of maybe drop down, go into jump, and then just kind of leap over you, and Ness has to like kind of read that to do anything. But I love that drop down and drop through platform up air. That's still doable.
Yeah, fantastic stuff.
Yes, it's still looking okay for Blueboy. I mean, oh yeah, all it takes is maybe like a PK Fire combo to get the damage back.
Absolutely, absolutely. Ness's damage. If you read the options wrong after a PK Fire, you can really just like.
Maybe
your
make someone.
Health bar just.
Yeah, make someone's stocks just kind of start disappearing very quickly. Uh oh, this damage on Blueboy all of a sudden, and
Yep, eradicated. Not a doubt in the world.
Yeah, beautiful air slash there, just out of the like kind of disadvantaged situation as well. That was really, really nice.
It's that amazing ability to just get reversal kills, and because when you're in that smash up, people there are two types of people who run away from smash up and people who run at you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's definitely not an in between.
Gets again, like we said, Ness's combos rely heavily on those multi-hits, so Shield Art gonna save them in that situation. Really unfortunate for Blueboy.
Oh my god, is that gonna... Oh wow, that actually did it. I don't know about that DI from Blueboy there, but that was a quick 3-0 from Robbie there. Beautiful stuff.
From what I saw on the
Look at that, right, who actually...
It looked pretty
who modelled this face, by the way? Who modelled this face?
One has to assume someone just put in like the wrong numbers, right?
Yeah, someone put the wrong model in somewhere, because it does not look great. I'm not gonna lie.
All I'm saying is it's some spilled coffee graphics. So someone dropped it on the keyboard. And no one owned up to it, so that's where we are now.
Right, we're gonna be.
In the last game, I don't understand.
We're gonna be moving into the other side of winners semis, which is Exca versus Bebe. If you're not familiar, we've got Bebe literally won Smash at Miz's on Thursday, a Pac-Man player, probably one of the best in the country. Oh, in fact, well, for my money, you know, I'm biased, but I think she's the best Pac-Man in the country. Love watching her; she's so much fun. And
everything I've seen, it's definitely. She's definitely got the contention. You know, we have a C499, is it? Correct?
That's right, yeah.
Is like probably the other main contender, and of course the one, the only Jeremy Optopang.
Of course.
You can never forget. No, but of course Bebe is absolutely incredible player, and they've only been getting stronger and stronger over these last few months.
Yeah, the past couple of weeks.
After result.
The past couple of weeks especially, she's been